guys, so I'm shirt off because it's hot out and I didn't do laundry today, so I was wearing a sweater with no shirt, just being a goon. I am going to show you what I'm doing today. This is my uncle's 69 Chevelle. It is supercharged, big block, turbo 400. Meh, I don't like automatic transmissions. It used to be set up for street style. I'm going to change that and probably start drifting the car. Or at least road racing it, or having fun on the street, doing something of the sort. This is his car that has been sitting for fucking at least 12 years with a blown motor that him and my dad, my adopted dad and uncle, recently gave / sold to me after I had been begging for 10 years for the car. I fucking adore it. I think it's amazing. And I'm loading up right now. But I also got a bonus. While I'm here, my adopted dad is starting his own new shop. I couldn't be more proud of him. But as they're clearing shit out of here and moving his toolbox and stuff, they hooked me up with that at 35, that at 35. And then 2 more good BFG 35s. So I got a set of 4 for the pre-runner, Silverado, and a set of 4 37s. So real soon here, after some more of the drift car and airplane madness dies down, I am going to get around to doing the Silverado long travel lifted on 37s, and maybe even a tiny bit of motor work. We'll see about that. So big score today. Right now I actually need to be back at Will's house loading up the 3-car trailer with 4 cars on the 3-car trailer so that we can transport some of my hoopties down to my new home in Vegas. And also, we're going to a drift event, Las Vegas Drift, down at Las Vegas Motor Speedway this Saturday and Sunday. Don't miss it. If you're in the area, come over, say hi, see the car. One of the cars that I'm driving out there is actually for sale. It's my Drift Week 2, Drift Week 3 car, the S13 Coupe with my name on the side. So if you're interested in souping that car up or seeing how it works, come on down and say hi, come get a free ride. Hey guys, I am out at my flight instructor's house out in the middle of nowhere in California. Look how beautiful the background is. It's amazing. He lives in a hangar that you might be able to see just past the trees. Huge hangar. It's like a 2-story setup. He got 3 of his helicopters in there, a couple of his diesel trucks, and then the upper level of it is all like a home for him and his family. Pretty sweet. He is kind enough to let me drop off the Chevelle over at his house so I can free up this trailer, because this weekend we're moving airplanes again. So fuck, working for yourself is hard. I'll tell you what, I kind of sometimes wish I just had a regular person job, 9 to 5 and for someone else. A lot fucking harder when you have to figure out everything by yourself. That is Uncle Charlie's Chevelle, and we will be seeing that real soon. I'm hoping to do a drift car out of it. I don't know about Pro-Am style, and I don't know about grassroots style. I'm not sure where I'm going with it, but I want to do just a straight badass Chevelle drift car, because I don't think anyone else has done it. Alrighty, checking with y'all. Alrighty, I want to show this off because this is a really interesting shot. I tied off to a dead tree, thinking it would be so big and heavy that I could pull the Chevelle off. So tree, Chevelle, pull the Chevelle off, drag it back a little bit, and then throw the ramps in and push it off the rest of the way. And I got something interesting. First off, how often do you see a Chevelle like this? For me, it's not very often. Second, I'm gonna have to end up going back to this live tree over here. I'm hooking up to the living tree and yanking it off because of why? I don't know. Because of some reason. Oh yeah, that tree isn't rooted into the ground, and I'm just moving it at this point. Now that there's a little bit more resistance on it. God damn, I can't wait to start driving this thing. Alrighty, here I go. I strapped up to the live tree, the roots in the ground. It's not, let me fix that for you. I don't know, man. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want a Xanax and a beer. I'm tired for some reason. Some flight lessons earlier really took it out of me. I'm practicing landings earlier. So here I go. I'm going to take that ramp right there. I'm going to pop it underneath that front tire so I don't slam down and destroy the car later. And basically the frame, because it's not a unibody car, it's more similar to a truck and a unibody at the same time. I don't know how to explain their construction back in the days, but I just slid it right on the deck right there against the frame rails. Made my life super easy. That's interesting. The transmission looks a little pissed in here. I don't know what to do about that. So, got exhaust that's a little pissed, but excellent fucking donor car to build something out of. So, I do not regret picking it up, especially since it's got a little family heritage, came from my adopted family. Oh, get out of here, 35-inch BFG tire. So it took a little bit of precision to do what I did. If this is the first time, fucking weeds. So it takes a little bit of precision to do this. Even I'm not 100% there. I gotta go drive. This is not something I'd recommend doing the first time that you're learning to tow and move cars around and stuff. I gotta pull forward a few inches. And yeah, do that whole thing. So I'm gonna pull this ramp out, drive forward until this tire gets to here. Barely be able to wedge ramps in, continue dragging out, and fucking A. There we go, my beautiful baby squirrel. To anybody who thinks I'm retarded, and I forgot to mention this in the last clip, you strap your ramps to the trailer if you're gonna try and drive away from whatever your load was because it's strapped to a tree. Definitely not an optimal situation, but I can't just drive the cars on and off every single time I want to tow something. So here we go. When I was 4 years old, I saw that car do a wheelie. I noticed that it's metallic green from the factory, so whatever happens with it, I really just want it to be fast as fuck and just fun and enjoyable. Be able to hold 4 people. Be a big goal because it's such a good car, or big car. They drive fucking amazing. So I don't know if I want to do an L99 TR6060 out of a Camaro SS, or if I want to go with the big block 4-speed and maybe a supercharger out of, you know, like the old-timey stuff. I can't decide either way. Both would probably be just fine, just great, but I will worry about it after the FD's done, and maybe after I sell a couple 240 SXs or buy some land or get a shop. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Let everyone know that I'm going to have a Chevelle drift car. I don't know. Later, guys. All right, so here it is. We got a Chevelle. We got all kinds of tires for my pre-runner, my truck. Beautiful California field. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to go get some kind of food and hopefully a beer, and start preparing my truck and trailer to load up an airplane. Whew. Have a good night, guys.